The robber took out his phone and called the sheriff, demanding that 5 pizzas be delivered inside. Then they began sending the stolen cash into the tunnel. Stacks of money slid through the tunnel into the sewer. 2 inflatable boats had already been prepared there in advance. Unexpectedly, one of the robbers pulled out a red cloth and neatly arranged their weapons on it. To buy more time, Jack first carefully cleaned the ground before crawling into the tunnel. Then he used a rope to pull a cabinet over to block the entrance. Finally, he pulled the rope back out. At that moment, the pizzas arrived, and Miles called Jack, but no one answered. Suddenly, the manhole cover under his feet caught his attention. Realizing something was wrong, Miles immediately rushed in with his team, but Jack and the others were already in the inflatable boats. At that moment, Miles noticed the traces on the ground and made a judgment. He quickly moved the cabinet aside, only to find a bomb tied to the tunnel entrance. Suddenly, Miles received a notification that all the weapons Jack and his team used were replicas. Learning the truth, the furious Miles took the bomb away. He then immediately crawled into the tunnel and found it connected to the sewer. He quickly dispatched officers to the sewer's exit, but Jack and the others had done the unexpected. They arrived at a manhole in another part of the city, where a teammate had already parked a car on top of the cover. The teammate lifted the bottom panel of the car. Then the others climbed into the car one by one. Finally, they pulled the bags of cash from the boat into the car. Just when they thought they had escaped safely, a sudden police siren startled them. They immediately tensed up as the sound grew louder and closer, but it turned out to be just one police car speeding past. Only then did they truly relax and drive away from the scene. Later, they looked at the room full of cash and couldn't help but applaud. After dividing the loot, they disappeared completely, but not long after, one of Jack's teammates abandoned his wife. Enraged, she reported her husband to the police. Soon, all 6 robbers were arrested one after another, but since they used only toy guns and harmed no hostages, they received reduced sentences. After being released from prison, they resumed their lives as wealthy men. What no one expected was that getting arrested had been part of their plan all along, because only by doing that could they legally continue to use the stolen fortune.